Pete Huge.
Chris Jordan.
The Junk Squad.
Sunday Shockwave, finally. They got smart and they finally put some real talent on Sunday Shockwave. That's right, the Junk Squad is in the AWF.
It's been far too long, but we are here. We're gonna have a good time. Hey, what's up, Chaz Betts? How you doing, man?
Hey, question, GA.
Yeah?
How many Olympic gold medals have you won?
None, Pete.
Chaz Betts, you were in the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
How many Olympic medals have you won?
None.
So you're basically like as good as an Olympic wrestler as Chaz Betts. That's just what a loser that guy is. He's such a loser.
Yeah, I heard you're wrestling Chaz Betts today.
Chaz Betts?
Yeah, that's what I hear. Chaz
Me?
Betts. Yeah, today.
Wrestling that loser Chaz Betts? Ah!
What's the deal with this? Someone swap out my headset with yours?
Well, apparently it's got something to do with that bulbous bowling hole head you got there. 10-pin strike there, 300 down average. I don't even bowl. I don't know what that means.
Do they even have 10-pin bowling in Australia?
Oh, we got, no, we have cricket.
Cricket, yeah. Sure, when we're done here with Sunday Shockwave, folks will turn over to the four-letter network to watch pro bowling or something like that.
Well, absolutely.
No. You're going to stick it here to the CW Twin Cities all afternoon for a great lineup of family-friendly television. Here on Sunday Shockwave, as we see Playboy Pete Huge, one half of the Junk Squad.
So what exactly is a Junk Squad? I want to know. Is that like my friend Sterling Nolan down there, the high rollers at
no, that's a junkyard.
Oh, Junk Squad.
Taking on an impressive youngster here in the American Wrestling Federation, that being Chaz Betts. He went 2 and out in the Olympics, but you got to give him some credit for having the effort.
Effort? Yeah. When's the last time you went to the Olympics?
I did not try to enter the Olympics.
Of course not. They wouldn't let you in the gate. They wouldn't have a gate big enough.
Come on. Here we go, Chaz Betts from St. Michael, Minnesota.
Hey, great town, that's St. Michael. Next door to me.
Where are you at?
Anywhere St. Michael was on next door.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you are.
I was out there partying the other night, actually, on a Wednesday night. Great town,
on a Wednesday night?
Yes. We live the rock star lifestyle here on the AWF.
Only you, I guess.
No, it's hard to live at the top. I got my book back. Things are working very well.
No one cares about your book. Wait a minute now. These morons here in Litchfield are chanting USA.
Yes.
However, Playboy Pete Huge comes from your girlfriend's dreams.
Which could be any other country, Draper, huh? Come on, it's early in the morning. You know he just crawled out of someone's dream.
Yeah, dream indeed, as it's early in the morning and we're trying to use logical reasoning with professional wrestling fans. How absurd is that?
Are you even awake yet?
Barely, as I have another sip of this extremely unhealthy energy drink.
Yeah, you need that. Anyway, back to the match because you've been busy jibber-jabbering. Blah. Betts, Chaz Betts. Oh, good Lord, with a takedown of the wrist lock there.
Hey,
Fundamentals 101, Draper. Fundamentals.
Fundamental Greco-Roman wrestling hold. As you know, in Greco-Roman wrestling, it is illegal to attack your opponent below the waist. Therefore, throws like that, if you're able to master them. Wait a minute.
Oh, deep arm drag.
Deep arm drag, and another from Chaz Betts, giving Playboy Pete Huge a bit of a schooling in the fundamentals of pro wrestling right now.
A waist lock takedown here. We need somebody else to call these sort of moves here. Good friend of ours, good friend of yours. Any ideas?
Mike Adamley?
That's the one. That's the one.
Yes.
Close enough, yeah. Anyway, Pete Huge taking a powder to the outside here. Jibber-jabbering with it. Oh, that's my word for this morning.
I guess so. Jibber-jabber.
Jibber-jabber.
Playboy.
18, Mr. T.
Yeah.
You look like you should have a motor.
Yeah, let's not give me any ideas right now.
It's a bumbling.
Playboy Pete Huge on the outside of the ring, finding no one here in this crowd whom would even be worthy of interacting with such a gentleman as Playboy Pete Huge.
Pete Huge? I'm sure Blackstone would be worth interacting with Pete Huge.
Oh.
Well,
wait a minute.
Jimmy Jammer.
Look at that elbow delivered from Pete Huge.
Oh, it puts the slippers right to the mid-back there of Chaz Betts. Obviously, we see the status here as the fans at home here on Sunday Shockwave can see Pete Huge unable to match move for move with the Olympian Chaz Betts.
Cover.
And
1, 2.
and only
Continue.
2 on that one. And as I was saying, I was rudely interrupted by yourself and your terrible energy drink. That smells. Is that you or your breath?
I think it's your own breath.
Probably my breath there. I'm gonna get better coffee here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, come on, straight to the choking. As I said, Pete Huge cannot match Chaz Betts.
Chaz Betts is making a choking motion while he's in a nerve hold.
He's not a nerve hold, he's got his strap of his tights around his throat paper.
No, is that what it is?
Clean your glasses. Take the coffee stain off him. Those crumbs from that breakfast burrito. And that lipstick.
Do you want to get back to what you were talking about?
Where did you get that from?
Stop it.
I think you went that way. Anyway, moving right along. Chaz Betts hung up on the second rope. Uh-oh. Referee Rob Page has found the tape. Tape was used by Pete Huge.
Tape.
Yes, as we can see on our monitors here.
It is legal. It is legal to bring tape into the ring.
Oh, not legal to put it around somebody's throat and a right fist.
Cover 2 and.
Oh, 2
It is absolutely legal to put it around their throat up till the count of 5.
Count of 5.
Look at Pete Huge now still with this great technique. Amazing that we're seeing Playboy Pete Huge now schooling the Olympian Chaz Betts at his own game. Setting him up, step suplex over the top, nicely executed.
Oh, the repercussions of that impact there on a
Cover.
lower back, which Pete Huge has meticulously been working on since the start of this match there, wearing and tearing that lower back down there, hoping to stop Chaz Betts, picking up for that patented Chazplex. If he's hurt his back, he can't pick him up. Smart stuff there
now,
by Pete Huge.
Now a maneuver straight from another Olympic wrestler, the Iron Sheik, as we see a camel clutch executed. Sheiky Baby would be proud. As we see this crowd, these goofballs here in Litchfield, Minnesota, here on Sunday Shockwave. Chaz Betts attempting to fight out of that. Ineffectual punches, but he gets a right hand there.
And a thumb to the eye. Chaz Betts learning something here, not to go toe-to-toe with Pete Huge. Cannot match him in the strikes. Needs to get to his game plan.
Both men.
2, clothesline, double down.
Both men down here, and these fans in Litchfield wondering which way this is going to go.
First man up to make the whole decision of the game come to a screaming halt here. But as I was saying,
listen to these people.
They're going absolutely bug nutty for Chaz Betts, Olympian. Chaz Betts has got to get back to his roots, got to get back to the wrestling, cannot go toe-to-toe with Pete Huge. He's going to come out the losing end here. Come on, Chaz Betts, get to your feet, man, get to your feet.
Betts not quite the first to his feet, but Playboy Pete Huge is to his feet. Both men now are exchanging vicious right hands. They don't have right hands in the Olympics.
Well, apparently Chaz Betts has learned something about it. Oh,
waist lock.
He's setting up for a big plex.
Putting the brakes on as Pete Huge. He knew what was coming up. He has the man scouted.
He did indeed. Oh, nobody home. Pete Huge just about got into the second row.
He went for the spinning Pete kick, and he did not connect.
Uh-oh.
The Chazplex.
No, it's an exploder.
He hit the whatever.
No, you're getting confused. I'm confused.
He hit the move right in the middle of the ring, the modified suplex, and he's going for another one.
That's a modified exploder. I'm excited. Chaz Betts on fire.
Chaz
and a cover.
Floats over 2 and no way.
Pete Huge with the instinct. He's not even breathing. He's not even alive. He's not even awake. Kicks out. Amazing stuff here on Sunday morning. CW Twin Cities.
With
only here
in the American Wrestling Federation. Spectacular action. Both of these guys have thrown everything they have at one another here in front of this ginormous crowd in Litchfield. Wait a second.
Uh-oh. Nobody opens on the back door.
Going for the Pete spot. He hits him right in the...
That's it. That's it. There's no coming back. There's going to be a cover here.
Cover 2 and 3.
Oh,
wait.
No. Unbelievable. Never before
No one
has that move been kicked out of Draper, I'm beside myself. It's too early in the morning. Somebody get me a pacemaker.
No one kicks out of the Pete spot.
I'm losing it here.
Absolutely no one but this Olympian, this Olympic competitor, this young man with so much intestinal fortitude, now making his way back to his feet.
Oh, Huge is mad now. Setting up. Oh, Betts catches him.
Waist lock again.
Reaches him. The Betts flex.
He hit it. I can't believe it.
Unbelievable.
Your winner of this bout, Charles Boots.
Oh, it can only happen here on Sunday Shockwave.
Is your school, church, or charity looking for fundraising opportunities? Then drop Tony a line at tony@proawf.com.
It's Sunday Shockwave, the CW Twin Cities. DJ Draper joined at the broadcast desk by none other than Ryan Cruz. Crewster, how the hell are you?
You know, I gotta be honest, I'm fantastic, and it is a sheer pleasure and honor for you to share the table with me.
Oh, it's equally an honor for me to share this table with you as we have a non-title contest. The American Wrestling Federation Elite Champion, wait a minute. Craven Knight, that champion, looking up at his opponent here this evening, Zach Mile High Mercury. We've seen him in the AWF on several occasions previously. Bell is gone. We're underway. Craven Knight, House of Fire early.
House of Fire indeed. And what kind of champion do we have here in the AWF that's not even going to put the title on the line for these great fans of Litchfield, Minnesota? Why is he not putting that belt on the line? And tell me that, DJ.
I will dispute how great these fans are. I think they're lousy individuals for the most part.
Well, that was my way of giving back.
Okay, good. I can come up with one explanation. Zach Mercury weighing in at 254 pounds. I'm not sure the brass upstairs here in the AWF found him eligible for the elite title.
Well, eligible, schmeligible, but that just makes me feel all the better that Craven's going to hold on to that belt just a little bit longer for me to take it from him.
And you are deserving of another opportunity at that championship, I must say, Mr. Cruz.
I couldn't agree more. Craven Knight, that's why I came out here. I wanted to watch and see what the fans think so highly of this newcomer, of this young buck here in the AWF. I mean, granted, he's been here for a little while, but bottom line is, I don't get what they love so much about him.
Craven Knight, yeah, he's got this attitude about him. He's not the most friendly fellow. He's not someone you'd really want to, I don't know, go to Applebee's and have a couple beers with. Craven Knight is focused at his craft, professional wrestling, as he's chasing Zach Mile High Mercury outside. I think, did Craven Knight get up on the wrong side of the bed this morning? What's his deal?
Well, you know, the thing about Craven Knight is you don't know what kind of competitor you're going to get in there with him because he wears his heart, he wears his emotion on his sleeve, and that's going to be his downfall. I'm inside his head, I'm under his skin, and that's just how I'm going to exploit the champion here of AWF. I'm just gonna pick him apart slowly but surely, just like Mercury's doing right now.
Zach Mercury with that chop block right on that knee. That would be 15 yards in the National Football League. Here in the American Wrestling Federation, it can get you a victory over a champion, perhaps. Look at Zach Mercury drive down into that knee. My goodness.
You know, I gotta love the tactics here of Zach Mercury going after the legs. As we all know, Craven likes to take those high risks. We know he's got those kicks, and he jumps off the top rope better than almost anyone, not including me, of course.
Well, no.
But this is brilliant on the part of Zach Mercury, taking him apart piece by piece. I love it, I love it, I love it.
It might just be one piece right now for the time being. Oh! As, wait a minute, going after his ankle, it appears that time.
That's brilliant. If you can't walk, you can't fight.
That lower extremity being rendered useless right now. Look at this relentless attack of Zach Mercury. Oh my, I think I heard something pop.
I love it. You know what's popping? My excitement for watching Zach Mercury pick apart the elite champion here in the AWF, Craven Knight.
My goodness, Zach Mercury, worldwide superstar, spending much of his time up in the province of Manitoba. Competing here again in the AWF. Craven Knight trying to fight back, trying to mount some type of offense. Let's look at Craven Knight going in. Wait a minute. Oh my.
And that's just what I was telling you about DJ Draper wearing his emotions, getting too excited too fast. He saw an opening, and it closed just as fast because he took too big of a risk against this behemoth, mile-high Zach Mercury.
This behemoth, 6 feet 6 inches tall, taking it to our elite champion. Going for a neck breaker there? No, wait a minute! He just drove his face right into the canvas.
Did you see his face bounce off of that mat?
1, 2, let's take another look at that, get to the instant replay up. Wow, that impact, phenomenal.
I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. You know, I'll give credit where credit's due to Craven Knight. He must have known what he was up against, didn't want to put a title on the line. That's the truth of the matter. That is a coward in the ring that Zach Mercury is picking apart.
A coward maybe behind the scenes, but right now, Craven Knight trying his darndest to hang in this one. He has been under that relentless attack, that ambush of that left knee. Craven Knight trying to fight back with those right hands, those forearms, in fact, I think they were.
Definite forearms, absolutely.
Not very effective for getting any type of offense going, but he was able to extricate himself from that predicament. Oh, Craven Knight put on the brakes, but out of nowhere, connecting with that martial arts kick. Look at this, slingshots into the ring with that elbow drop, but Craven Knight can't even crawl over to Craven Knight there, unable to even crawl over to make the cover. He had to slide himself. That knee is so badly damaged.
Absolutely, and that's just showing the inexperience there. Every move he just performed there was doing further damage to his own leg. He was causing himself more pain than he was delivering to Zach Mercury.
And you generally see a lot more sound strategy from Craven Knight, as it looks like, wait a minute, is this like Texas Cloverleaf?
Texas Cloverleaf, Canadian style. I absolutely love it. Tearing apart at every ligament, the MCL, the ACL, everything around that knee, the meniscus, it is just doing damage.
If something hasn't popped yet, it's about to. Craven Knight trying so desperately hard to stay in this contest. He has to get to that bottom rope strand, or else I am so fearful of what could happen to that lower extremity.
Come on, pull back, Zach.
Zach Mercury will have to break this hold before the count of 5 as Craven Knight successfully reaches that lower rope strand. Ryan Cruz, my goodness.
Successfully gets to the rope, but at what cost? He stayed in that. He could have tapped out. His title's not in the line. He could have gave up, but stupidly he hung on, and there could have been more damage done to that leg.
It's arrogance and ego. I told Craven Knight to his face that arrogance was going to be his downfall, and it may be at a deeper level than just his championship belt, the elite championship. His career right now is he's hanging in that tree of woe, just hanging there. It's gonna just cause so much agony.
Hanging by that very leg that Zach Mercury's been working on, just tearing. You can just feel it in feel it in the room.
Cover 2, and this is almost intoxicating to watch this happen right now, isn't it?
It's exciting. This is exactly what I have hoped for and dreamed for Craven Knight, to show him.
He's gonna break his leg right now. He's gonna break it right now.
Oh, Craven Knight is just in a world of hurt right now, an absolute world of hurt.
This is our champion. This is the hero of young people everywhere who have seen that if no matter your predicament in life, Craven Knight coming up from the mean streets of the Bronx to be successful in the AWF. Now they're seeing it can all wash right away. Wait a minute! Inside cradle and a kick out.
Can't even stand up on that leg.
Craven Knight connecting with that modified Enziguri.
Modified indeed, but the big man is still on his feet.
Sort of a cross body that time. Spin wheel kick coming out of your repertoire.
You know, they say that you know, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, and that just goes to show you that Craven Knight knows that what I bring to the table is a step above his game, so he's taking pages out of my book. It's insulting to think that he can do what he thinks he can do, what I can do.
Connecting with that sit-out clothesline, hook of the leg, cover 2. Craven Knight getting his first real offense of this non-title contest thus far.
He's setting up for that
Knights out
finishing move.
Going for the Knights out. Wait a minute. Zach Mercury ducks. Off the ropes, Craven Knight again into the waiting arms of Zach Mercury. And kind of an atomic drop right on that knee.
That's
Unbelievable.
Brilliant. That was brilliant right there by Zach Mercury. Desperation or not, smart going back to the plan that has worked since the bell rang.
Innovative desperation, I think, is what that was.
Absolutely, I love it.
And again, Zach Mercury not taking his eye off that target. He is so set on destroying that knee. Craven Knight, at I believe 27 years old. You're not supposed to get knee replacement till you're Tony DiNucci's age.
Absolutely. And Zach's just toying with him here.
Oh.
Just toying with him. Hooking back that
maple
Canadian
leaf.
clover leaf.
He's got it in again. He's got it in again.
That's got to be right in the center of the ring.
Craven Knight.
Pull back on it.
Craven Knight had found his lucky clover leaf one time in order to get to that lower rope strand. Can he do it again? Oh, it's so difficult when you're in that move for even 30 seconds. He's been in that move now for, I think, in total of this contest thus far, over 2 minutes. Craven Knight, I can only imagine the pain he's suffering right now.
Absolutely, and Zach Mercury just playing his cards right, using that power to just tear at that leg here.
Craven Knight.
Craven Knight looks pretty lifeless right now.
Oh my. Wait a second. Wait a second. Rob Page calls for the bell. What's this about? I think he called the match. I think he called the match. Let's get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match as a result of a submission, Zach Mercury.
What a victory! What a victory from Zach Mercury, destroying that knee. Craven Knight. It will go down as a submission, but I think it's more of a knockout blow, or series of blows rather. Craven Knight just passing out in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely, the elite champion Craven Knight has been exposed. The unbeatable can be beat.
Sorry, brother.
Damn.
Take it easy.
Oh.
Take it easy. We're not in a rush.
Hey, what do we got going on here?
Oh, ACL has to be
ACL. He's messed up.
Oh.
Take
Get him up on the table. Back, nice and
Oh.
Let's get up on the leg here. Okay, I'm gonna slide back just a little bit. I'm gonna get a bag ice. Hold on. Here's the thing. We gotta set up an X-ray.
Oh, Craven Knight, oh boy, didn't that work out well for you. You know, it's about time you started taking good advice as opposed to toxic advice.
Woo! Woo! Feeling crazy. Feeling Hey, what's up, champ? Hey, oh, you look a little worse for wear there. You don't look so good. See, I'm feeling great. I don't know if you've been paying attention. Ryan Cruz is climbing that ladder, coming after you and your title. See, I beat Chris Jordan 1, 2, 3. That's a big step. So you better take care of that leg, that knee, whatever you got there. Because Ryan Cruz is feeling, I'm feeling so hot. Feeling hot. Calm down.